Oh, we are live, everybody. How are we all doing? There's 10 seconds left of the countdown. Oh, let's get into it. We are top of the league with Scunthorpe, 27 games in. I know, we are the favourites to win the league. We should be expected to be top, but yeah, we are there. 4 draws, 3 defeats, 20 wins in our 27 league games. The FA Cup, it didn't go so well against Peterborough last time out. Obviously, being knocked out in the second round. No big money talks this time from potential third round ties. But we are still going strong in the FA Trophy. We have Barton Rovers at home in the 4th round to come. Cup run? Anybody? Cup run? We'd love to see one. We start off today with Brackley and then bottom of the league Farsley. 2 nice games in terms of teams down at the bottom of the league before that game against Barton Rovers, who I think are like tier 8 or tier 9. So that's a nice little draw. Before then, Darlington and Peterborough Sports. We have the big game against Scarborough to come as well. They are away from home. We beat them at home, but obviously the away game is the big one. They are the closest team to us. Obviously, we are 13 points clear ahead of Blythe in 3rd. So top 2 is very much looking like the likely outcome. But obviously, that could all change with a bad run of form. So we are not looking to get anywhere complacent just yet. Danny Elliott is our top scorer. He, in the last stream, his form was nothing short of sensational. Now the form in his last 5, he's got 5 goals, 4 of them in one game, but he got 4 in a game. He's got 5 there. He's on 25 league goals for the season. There has been an update to the amazing and wonderful Saskin for December, which we have now got ourselves, which is very nice. And then career stats down there, we want not progress. We want games, not games played in position. Let's have a happiness, playing time pathway. That is one we wanted. And then the last one. Dynamics? Yeah, dynamics. Playing time pathway and dynamics. His physical poacher, he's doing very well for us. That is for certain. 25 goals in 23 starts. 3 of them are pens, but still, you love to see it. We are very much looking to build on this, and a couple of nice early games against teams down in the lower stages of the league is very, very nice as well. So very much all things are looking up for Scunthorpe right now, but obviously we can't get, as I said, too complacent. Man City and Spurs are currently playing. It's 3-2. Grealish goal, Haaland, another Haaland assist. Not the end of the world. It might move Haaland into the bonus points for FPL. No, he's still miles out. He needs a goal to get into the bonus points. Okay. A Haaland goal from an Alvarez assist would do me quite nicely, really. But Man City there. I mean, it's Jack Grealish after he's coming on. Kyle Roberts, is he an important player? Agree playing time star player. Yeah, let's not do that. I wouldn't be happy with that. He's not happy. That's not good news. That one of being a squad player normally works, but I mean, the players we brought in, he's been building it up and been working, and been dropped down the pecking order a little bit, really. So intermediaries unable to find offers for Evans. That's fine. He's leaving at the end of the season anyway. We're setting him for release. So we're not too fussed by that. Right, we want you. Right, we'll take Ross Barrows out quickly and then put him in at sub 7, and then sub 8 is where we want Tyler Denton. So they're in the cup substitutes. Tom Pugh, no. Who did we have? I mean, Richie Bennett has come in and has not played a single minute for us. He is valued at £0 and 0 pence for probably a reason. But yeah, so who do we put in? I mean, Sembi Ferris. He started the season for us, but he hasn't. It's because we lost Thingy. That's right. We lost the guy on loan from Hearts. And yeah, I'm not very happy that that Hearts wouldn't allow us to bring him back in. But I want you to pick up from where you left off last time. First game of the stream tonight. It's away at Brackley. And we are looking to continue what has been our sensational form. Bennett and Scott. I might have started Dennis. He'll probably start the next game against Farsley. Encourage the lads. I mean, Scarborough losing would be nice. Long throws in. Flicked on, but it's claimed by Fitzsimmons, who saved a penalty this weekend in real life. It's a shame he hasn't really done much of that for us this season. He's not had the best of times for us. But Beeston, it's out to Scott, into Law. Beeston. He's found Bennett, and Bennett goes for goal, and it's not too far away either. It's not too far away. Positive start. Can we get one from this highlight instead? Law, inside to Beeston. Kenlock. Dowling. Kenlock. We changed a little bit and put the fullbacks a little bit wider. It's fallen to Rashawn Scott, who can't miss surely, but has missed. Dowling, Law, Beeston. We can't find the goal. There's the shot, and it's a save again. How are we not 1-0 up? How are we not 1-0 up? Law with the resulting corner in, and it's headed behind for another one. It's headed behind. Can we please find the back of the net? That would be very nice. Corner is played short this time. Bennett back into Scott. He's been forced a little bit further away from goal. He's found his way around, and Ogle fires wide. No opening goal yet. No opening goal yet. That is not very nice. But we've got another free kick. Bennett here. He gets down the right-hand side. Can he find a cross in? He can. Scott's been tackled, but he's not been fouled. Canlock. Oh, he's whipped a brilliant ball in. Rashawn Scott, how have we not gone in front? How are we not winning? I do not know. I do not know. I'm very... I mean, we're keeping one eye on the Man City game as well. Rico Lewis has come on as well. Kovacic getting ready. I mean, Spurs have gone in front for the 4th game in a row. And look like they're going to lose for the 4th game in a row. They've gone in front of 11 games this season. And it started so well for Spurs this season. And now they've lost 4 in a row. And I'm absolutely loving it. Well, they're looking like they're going to lose 4 in a row. As Rashawn Scott is down the right for Scunthorpe here. Come on, let's get a goal. It's whipped in. Bennett is free at the back stick. And now he's put it over. We are not... If we could finish our chances. If only we could finish our chances. We'd be in a much better position than what we are. They've not had a shot. We've created a 2xG and it's 0-0. And Scarborough 4-0 up at half-time. So, keep going. Keep going. Look at this. Like, they're all getting motivated. They're pleased, motivated. Scenes you love to see. Because this closes the gap to 4. He's taken a knock and wants to come off. So that means Kean Scales will come on. It feels he can shake off the knock, but we need to... Do you know what? We'll give him a few. We'll give him a few moments just to see if anything can come, or if he can carry on. I mean, Farsley have pulled 2 back against Scarborough, it seems. That's a terrible pass out from the back. Their first shot of the game is harmlessly over, like a lot of ours have. So, I mean, if Farsley came back from 4-0 down against Scarborough, that would very much surprise me. I mean, is this Dowling on the free kick? He's picked up a little bit of a knock, but he's going to take this free kick. Is he going to fire us 1-0 in front? He's not. It's over the bar. It is over the bar. We probably need a little bit of a fresh impetus. The midfield is playing well. Rashawn Scott has not had the best of games. We'll give Cal Roberts his chance. And Danny Elliott, it's not been his best game. Matthew Dennis is coming on up top. Can we find that opening goal? All right, Ogle picks up the loose ball. Law, Boyce, Ogle out to Cal Roberts down this right-hand side. He cuts inside into Beeston. Beeston in towards the penalty area. We finally got it. You can't say it hasn't been coming. But a huge goal anyway. Beeston gets there to the edge of the box. It doesn't look like it takes a deflection and flies past Lewis in the Brackley goal. And Scunthorpe finally get the opening goal. Let's not throw the lead away now. Long ball over the top, and it should be and is claimed by Fitzsimmons. Lovely stuff. He uses Boyce. Now Ogle. Down the line to Roberts, who's made an impact after coming off the bench. Pugat winning. Thrust into soft defense. Welcome in, Woyden. Hello, massive cutie. How are we both? Roberts. Ogle, what a ball that is. And Bennett, he can't miss. But it's offside. Never mind. He can't miss, and he was offside. But Dowling, he's laid it short, but Roberts hasn't. We can play. We can play the goal music now. The goal sound now comes. Right, Dowling is knackered. We're going to get Scales on. I know Ogle is knackered, but we'll give him the rest against Farsley instead. 3-3 Spurs. Who has... Kulusevski has now equalised. What a mad game this is. And it's a Brennan Johnson equaliser in the 90th minute. Wowzers. Can we make it 3-0 here? Bennett. He goes for goal and it's in. And it is 3-0. What was we worried about? Once we started scoring, once the floodgates were opened, it rains and it pours. It could be a fourth here. Corner's whipped in. Boyce does get his 13th of the season. Ange Ball, yep, Ange Postecoglou. I mean, Ange Postecoglou, if he pulls off a 3-3 here away at City, that is absolutely crazy. But what a performance from us in the second half. This is what I'm on about. We can absolutely, if we're clever enough, absolutely romp to the title. Kelleher isn't great. I haven't seen the Liverpool game. Newton, can we keep a clean sheet? Of course we can't. Why do I even ask questions like that? Emotional damage. First Europa League, yeah. I mean, he's done well in the past. I don't know maybe if he's got complacent or what, but yeah, he's not had the best of times. Does that Scarborough game stayed 4-2 in the second half? That is cray-cray if it has. At the end of 7 minutes of added time, Scunthorpe pick up a 4-1 win to start the stream. Well done, lads. That's a very good win for us. I think he wants to leave. Possibly, yeah. I mean, I'd love maybe an Alvarez goal from the FPL. But yeah, this has been a crazy game of football. Who's on for the bonus in FPL? Son on for 2 and Foden, and then Kulusevski with that goal, moving him on to 3 bonus points. Madness that he's got 3 bonus points. But, you know, that is what it is. That's how the cookie crumbles. They need a new goalkeeper. Well, they had 2 I mean, Cal Roberts with a goal and 2 assists. He's probably gonna 5 matches in a row without losing, because that Farsley away draw. I forgot we drew away to Farsley, because of course we did. FM. Will Evans set to join Fylde. That is money off the books. We're obviously we're still way above our wage budget. But we've... Because he clearly deserves it. Do you know what? After that performance, a goal and 2 assists, he will start to be put into the rotation. Not star player. Not star player. I mean, apparently he's 4.5 star. Maybe I need to start getting him a run of games. We'll give him a run of games. Rashawn Scott has done really well for us though. On that right hand side, but you know what? He's dropped off a little bit as well. I do want to try and reduce some of the playing. I fired up the FM24 game. I mean, I hope it goes better for you than last time. I hope things can turn around, because I know you was not having fun with the old FM24 the last time you played it. So hopefully it works for you this time and the tactic falls into place and you start winning a bunch of games. Right, I need to remember to do something, because I was playing network game with Abby and Chuck, and I don't think I changed yeah. Because I like TV match broadcast movements. Well, I'm the Super League champion and the Conference League champion. You are, aren't you? Yeah, you beat Sociedad. I remember now. You beat Sociedad in the Conference League final. Scenes you love to see. You do. Liverpool do need another number 2 though. But then you've had Adrian, Kelleher, and Alisson for a while. Like, sometimes that fresh impetus can work wonders. Is it still 3-3? It's looking like it's gonna possibly be. I wonder what's gonna be first on Match of the Day too. Today, because there's been 4 absolute barnstormer of games. Obviously 4-3 at Anfield. I mean, Gavin Massey. Like, if I look at the scores, like, there's 5 absolute 4, and then the West Ham Palace game. You know what's going to be last on that Match of the Day 2 tonight? It's going to be West Ham Palace. We've got a 4-3, a 3-3, a 3-2, and a 2-2. Like, it's been. I mean, City are screaming for a penalty. Is there going to be VAR? Is there going to be VAR? Is VAR going to time wasting 2 minutes above regulate? I mean, maybe the referee's just keeping it to allow for a 4-3 and make it the first game on Match of the Day because of the late winner. Maybe the ref wants to get home and have his game on Match of the Day too. Nope, no VAR. I mean, interesting. But let's get going. The FA Cup, we can't worry about it. They want us to go very attacking in this. That's not optimistic. I don't know what is. Do you know what? We're gonna start Dennis on the left. We'll keep Elliot up top for now. We'll bring Kean Scales in for Dowling because he obviously had a knock. Our defense needs a little bit of a changeroo. So then, who do we rest? We'll rest Ollie Younger. We'll keep the old boy in Boyce in there. Roberts Beasting. Do we bring young Finley in for a game? We could do. We could get Beast in a rest, and we'll bring Finley Shrimpton in. We've made a few changes. Starting a new job tomorrow, so I'm a little stressed. Well, hopefully the first day goes well for you tomorrow. Good luck. Good luck. I hope it all goes well for you, because starting a new job is always scary, because you have no idea what to expect or what's going to happen. So I hope it all works out and you enjoy your first day. It's 3-3. It's finished 3-3. What a game. What an absolute barnstormer of a game. And what a Premier League week. Well, roll on the midweek fixtures. It's all on Prime Video midweek. So we can all sit and watch it. Right. Law's taken a long time to stand over this free kick. He's probably shooting, and he's put it over the bar. So he took all that time planning and prepping for absolutely no reason. But let's hope we can pick up another 3 points. I mean, we are playing before Scarborough do. So big 3 points here to put the pressure on them. Right, Roberts, we've given you the start here. He's played it inside to Scales. Boyce. And he's found Roberts, who pulls it across, and Dennis! In off the left-hand side. What a ball in by Cal Roberts. We was right to give him the start. It's Boyce over the top as well. What a ball that is. And Roberts with his weaker right foot fires it in, and Dennis nods home. Scunthorpe lead. You love to see it. It's our first shot on target of the game as well. Even better. And 9 points now is the gap as it stands. Spennymoor absolutely thrashing Banbury, which is always good for them. I mean, Shrimpton, he's looked done, but Dennis has picked it up. Oh, Dennis, stop it! In off that left-hand side, Matthew Dennis with his second of the game inside the first half. He's on for a hat-trick. Lever, I don't know what he's doing, but Laban in between the sticks has no chance. In off the beans on toast. 2 shots on target, 2 goals. And we are looking very, very good right now. Plus 43 goal difference as well. We've started stepping up the goal scoring and the free flowing of goals, which is always good as well. I'm getting some big wins in there now. As there's a cross, and it's Elliott. Oh, I don't know if you leave that to Dennis for the hat-trick there, son. But it wasn't to be. But playing before a lot of the teams around us is nice because it puts the pressure on them to have to keep up with us, especially if we win. And when Farsley are playing balls like that over the top, we can kind of feel a little bit more relaxed about the situation. Scales, you've got Shrimpton there. I mean, that's a terrible pass. I don't know if that's meant for Shrimpton and he's just left it. But now Giles has just walked all the way through and he's fired it wide. Right, an hour gone. Scales is getting complacent. So we'll bring Dowling on. I know he's also complacent, but he's probably better. We'll bring Janelle Bennett on for Danny Elliott. Move Dennis inside, see if he can get his hat-trick from the centre. And we will bring Beeston on for Finley Shrimpton. Make me proud, lads. Make me proud. Go and get us a 3rd and a 4th and maybe a 5th as well if we can. That'd be very nice, wouldn't it? Green. Denton. He's come inside. He's looked to find Dennis. That's not a great pass. We've been a little bit lackluster in the performance in this second half. But Coogan wins the header. Dowling takes it down. Boyce. Barrows. Find the pass, son. Cal Roberts. He gets it again. This is nice passing play, but can we find and create the opening? Dowling. Oh, what a ball that is. Janelle Bennett's in behind. He squares it across and Dennis has a hat-trick. And Dowling becomes the provider to Bennett, and he just slots it across, and Dennis has the simple tap-in for his hat-trick. He won't score an easier goal than that this season. It's Scunthorpe 3, Farsley 0, and Dennis has them all. Wow. Stevenson goes long, Denton wins it, now counter. Janelle Bennett, he skipped past his man brilliantly, and he's twatted it in the top corner. Oh, we are very, very good. Oh. What a finish that is. And it is 9 points clear at the top now. There is no if, buts, or maybes, just absolutes.
I'm talking facts here. I don't do if, buts, and maybes. I do absolutes.
He does absolutes. Barrows, lay it down the line. Oh, that's a terrible decision. And now they've played this quite nicely. Jeffers, Atkinson. Can we win it back? Lecky. I mean, they're working this nicely. We haven't stopped the shot, but it's a comfortable one for Fitzsimmons to climb onto. Corner whipped in by Leverett. Edge of the box, it's deflected in, of course it is.
Emotional damage. Shalom, shalom.
Halfway Pants, thank you very much for the follow. I noticed the other day we hit 900 followers, so thank you to everybody that has followed. It's very much appreciated. If you are new around here, like Halfway, and want to consider dropping a follow, I'd very much appreciate it. Halfway Pants, I hope you're doing well. Roberts has got all the time and space he wants down this right-hand side. He fires in the cross, and Dennis has a fourth. What a touch. Gets down the outside, cuts back in on his stronger left side, and just Dennis makes the brilliant move, and he heads in his fourth, our fifth, and it's very, very comfortable indeed. Plus, I mean, it could be a sixth here. Dowling, it's not. It's over the bar. It's a shame. But 5-1. It could be 6 still. Corner's going to go short by the looks of it. It is. Roberts, can he find the cross or can he find the goal himself? Oh, he can find the goal himself. And it is 6 of the best for the Scunthorpe lads. He cuts inside, he doesn't get closed down, and he drills it into the bottom corner. Oh, it's beautiful. It's absolutely beautiful. I mean, we were 2-0 up at half-time. We've put 4 in at the second half. I'm very happy with the result and the way you've played. It's a shame we've conceded, but look at that. 9 points clear, 70 points already. We got him on loan, didn't we? Can we extend? We can't. Okay, we can't look to permanently get him, but I think we've just given them a day off as well. Brentford have knocked Man City out of the FA Cup. Interesting. How are City doing this season? They are top of the Premier League, okay. They're unbeaten from their 20 games as well. So Brentford have become the first Premier League side to probably beat Man City this season, right? Yeah, because they've just absolutely twatted Chelsea 4-0 in the first leg of the Carabao Cup. Won that. I mean, winners in third place playoff. Sorry, what? They lost to Al Ittihad. Amazing. That is rather unbelievable. I mean, they've played Fabinho at right back and still won. They played Benzema as an AM and still won. That is crazy. That is crazy. I mean, Matthew Dennis has become player of the week. Unbelievable from him. Absolutely unbelievable from him. We'll give them the day off. Do you know what? I'm feeling in a nice mood. Easy win predicted as well. Staff and advice. Better physiotherapy. What are our physios? So our head physio's 15. Yeah, 10 and 1. Okay, so he can... So 12 and 9. 12 and 5. We'll get this guy in as a physio. Promotion wage rise, remove and exclude. You don't get wage rises. Who do you think you are? Marrow, please. Please stay. I don't want to have to search for a new set piece coach. I'm probably going to have to search for a new set piece coach. We're offering him a new contract. Why not? We're offering him the max we can offer him. As we head in to the cup, we will rest Boyce this time. I mean, we will play Rashawn Scott here. We'll put Dennis back out onto the left-hand side. We'll play these two. But do you know what? We're going to get Cal Roberts playing. We're going to have Dennis through the middle. And we're going to have... Do we have Rashawn Scott? We're going to have Rashawn Scott on the left. Why not? Main midfield. It's all good. The FA Trophy, 4th round. We need to make the quarterfinals at a minimum for the board. For the board to be happy with our performance in the cup this season, which I think is doable. I think is very doable. A lot of these players don't even have faces because I think they're grayed out players by the looks of it. Yeah, they're great. They're grayed out players. That is why. That is why they're playing grayed out players. So that shows you how we should how much we should beat them. Has Ollie Younger picked up a knock? A bruised shin. Oh, he can play that. Oh, Roberts, he's found Dennis, and Dennis has missed the sitter.
Oh, fuck. I can't believe you've done this.
I can't believe he's missed that. After scoring 4 in the last game, you would think he put that in. Coogan heads over. We've started well, but it says Scarborough playing in the league now. So we'll keep an eye on that fixture as Dowling takes stands over the free kick and strikes it against the bar, and nobody is there to close it down. But Younger's done brilliantly. He gets to the byline, and then I speak too soon. That's a good save, but it's hit straight at their goalkeeper, which is not what you want to see. Law with the corner. And it's headed in by Coogan. It's his first goal for the club. What a time to get it. In the 4th round of the FA Trophy. Backstick corner, nods it in past the keeper. We have our goal, which now should see us comfortably head towards the 5th round of the FA Trophy. I've said I wanted to win this before we get promoted to the Football League. We could quite easily do it, especially if we get a second here. Not from playing passes like that. They've kept nobody up. Canlock, Dowling, Rashawn Scott squares it across. Dennis can't miss. 15 for the season for Dennis. And it is already looking very difficult for Barton Rovers. I mean, Rashawn Scott, he's into the penalty area, it's 3. Lovely movement, lovely football. It's Scunthorpe 3, Barton Rovers 0. You can't get more comfortable now. We can make some changes and rest a few key players, I feel like. Big Den getting on the score sheet again. He's on the score sheet a lot. I mean, we've got a lot of players on like double digits for goals this season now, which is good. Kirkpatrick has drilled one in from the edge of the box.
Emotional damage.
And the travelling Barton fans, how many of them are there? How many does it say? It doesn't tell us the attendance there, which is a little bit grumba. Where is it? Where does it tell us? I swear there was a or where it told us. But the travelling fans were happy with that. We're happy that we're 3-1 up. And Dowling's on the free kick. What is his set pieces? Because he's like the best one with the right foot. 8 and 9. Okay, interesting. Maybe we find a set piece taker for the... Maybe we find a set piece taker for both sides. Like, in the transfer window, if we can. If we can, obviously. I say in the transfer season, like, window. We're always in a transfer window until, like, March here. I mean, Big Den's got that. Can he cut inside? No, he uses Scott. Beast him. Dowling's picked up. Law. And Big Den's in, and Big Den has another one. It is very, very, very comfortable for Scunthorpe here. He's on for another hat-trick, Big Den. We'll get Janil Bennett on. We'll rest Cal Roberts. He's not had the best of games, but we'll get Rashawn Scott out onto the right. We'll put Bennett onto the left. And this could be 6 or 7, hopefully. I mean, it's going to be 2.
Emotional damage.
I don't know how you... I mean, you can kind of call that Kenlock's error, because he's lost possession in the midfield. But, I mean, Younger makes a great tackle, but Ogle's just switched off. It's 4-2. Scarborough winning against Peterborough Sports. They should beat Peterborough Sports. To be fair to them. They should beat Peterborough Sports. If Peterborough Sports could do us a favour and get an equaliser, I would be very, very happy. Scott, lay Dennis. Oh, he's going to just skip past this man like he's not even there. He's going around the outside. I mean, he's won a penalty. It's never a pen. It's never a pen, but Dennis for another hat-trick. He does get it. It is 5-2. Can we win that back? Younger has. Shrimpton turns. He uses Law. Law's going on his own. Law's going on his own and he blazes a ho. I was going to say high and wide, but it was just over. The 10 away Barton fans. 10 away fans. For Barton Rovers. And they've watched their team get battered by 5-2, and we are into the 5th round of the cup. Irons fans want permanent deal. We want him as well, but he's not going to be permanently because unless we can get him on a free transfer, it's not going to happen because we can't pay money for him. That's just how it works. Law sending the ball into 2030, yeah. 2030 called. They want to give us our ball back. Change the skin up with the new download. I mean, National Western Supermare have stunned National League team AFC filed. 1st of July is a lovely day. It is a lovely day. Especially in a save like this. Darlington away next before another trip than a trip to Peterborough Sports. I mean, we've got games coming thick and fast. But you know, it's the games come thick and fast, but we don't mind that at all. Because I actually feel like we've got a good squad here. Sassy, thank you very much for the follow. How are you? Right. How many teams are left? 17 teams. We'll get an automatic draw for this. Free transfer day indeed. Is there any non-league, like, non... I don't think there is. You might have done, but sometimes Twitch will randomly unfollow, like, if things, for some reason. I am good, thank you. Trip to Peterborough, revolting. Yeah, we lost at home to Peterborough. We didn't have to travel to Peterborough, Sean. We've got a trip to Spennymoor. We've got a trip to Spennymoor in the FA Trophy. Is that the quarter? Is this the 5th round? Yeah. It is annoying. Yeah, I very much agree that it's annoying. I don't understand why, but Twitch be twitching, I guess. But we are absolutely loving life here, and we are smashing it. Did Scarborough end up winning? They did end up winning. Was it? They won 2-0 against Peterborough Sports. Yeah, we lost at home, Sean, to Peterborough. 3-1. In a game that was very even. They just were more clinical than us. That was literally the difference, and it was a dodgy pen that put them in, that gave them the lead. TikTok does it too. Speaking of TikTok, I haven't uploaded on there for a while. But if you're new around here and you want to follow the TikTok, the TikTok link is in the chat. Yeah, you can take over from him. We've just spent 41k to sack that physio. Rip bozo to him. Harry Arter. For cricket every year, and it's dodgy as hell. I mean, Harry Arter could be a fun one at 34 years old to bring into the midfield. Would you wanna come and join us? 1.6. Could we offer you? Could we drop it a little bit? Okay, we'll try and see. Can we offer that? No, we can still own the board aren't allowing us to. The board still aren't allowing us to put more than £450 a week into a player, which is fair enough. Scarborough play Blythe, that's second against third. I actually want Blythe to win that because Scarborough are still closer to us. Well, we played Darlington. Ollie Younger is knackered, so Maxim Coogan is in. We're gonna start Matthew Dennis again. But who for Chris Kamara? Probably for Janil Bennett. No, we can't drop. This is the thing. We've got goals in plenty of people, but we'll start Dennis ahead of Bennett, I think. And just see how that one goes. Anybody else needing a break? Both of our fullbacks do. So Barrows and Denton can come in to the team, and we go again. We probably need to upgrade in a few positions over the summer if we are to make our way up from the National League at the first time of asking. But the FA Trophy will kind of show us the level that we're at. Really. Because if we win that, then I'd say we've got a good enough squad where we don't need to throw a load of money at people, like, and players to bring in. But there'll be players that are on big contracts that will be released as Elliott tries to get on the end of that cross. I mean, Barrows did well, but he can't keep possession. I mean, they've just gifted it to us. Roberts into Elliott. Elliott! Oh, he's hit the post, and Dennis is in the score sheet again. He's the man in form right now. Elliott's shot deserved the goal, but Dennis just sends it back the way it's come, and we lead away at Darlington, and Blythe and Scarborough are still 0-0 as it looks, so that is very nice to see. It's an 8-point lead at the top of the table. And there's a corner from Dowling. He's played it short into Roberts. It's back to Dowling. Whippage, he's going on his own. He shoots, it's over the bar. Bit greedy there, mate. I saw Bishop Stortford go 3-0 up and got excited that it was Blythe, but it's not. It's not. Denton into Dennis. Oh, that's a poor pass, but Coogan on a yellow card had to win that and did. Dennis into Beeston. Can he find the pass? He's found Elliott. Is he onside? I don't think he is. Nope.
I'm not gonna. Lino! Lino! You're gonna fucking see that!
Lino, you have to see that. The Lino did spot it. And Dowling's taking his sweet time over this free kick. Stretching his arms out, making the signals, and he's forced to save from the keeper. Law on the corner. It's whipped towards Boyce at the back stick! What a boy. Andrew Boyce, my hero. 14 goals this season from centre-back. It's crazy how good he's been in the air. Darlington have a highlight early in the second half. And Gandu whips in the cross and it's headed over. We don't mind that. It's still 0-0 in the Blythe Scarborough game, which is very, very nice to see. George Dowling looks like he's given everything. We'll give him till the hour, and then we'll bring him off. We are boogieing to what looks like it's an 14 from centre back. Man's a machine. He is indeed. Cross is whipped in. Coogan heads away. Can Denton get there? No, he can't. Rivers back in. Coogan away. Dennis now. Where's the counter? Dennis has left the ball behind. He's left the ball behind. That's not what we need, Dennis. Darlington are coming on strong here. Musto into Ngandu. Back in from Musto. Rivers gets up and puts them back in it.
Emotional damage.
Yeah, he's on 14 from centre-back because he's got 15 jumping reach and 15 heading in the National League North. It says he's got 13 there, but I think because he's got one in the cup as well. I'm fairly certain. Yeah. Oh no, it's 14, not 15. I'm remembering incorrectly. Right, Kean Scales get on for George Dowling. He's not had the best of games. We're gonna move Dennis inside again, not for Roberts. So right, you go there and you go there. And that's what we want. We'll have to maybe see and change that in a second, depending on how it goes. We won't make our third sub just yet, just in case things change. Did that put Dennis up front? Bennett Roberts, it did. Look at that. I praised that even though we're 2-1 up. Because I have a feeling we can get a third now. We've put some fresh legs on. Dennis inside. Now Scales. Dennis again. Beeston. Out to Janelle Bennett. And it's in and it's Dennis. And what did I say? What did I say? Denick gets himself a second. It's 3-1 Scunthorpe. Let's not concede from this highlight. Nice. Roberts, he's gone long. It's not to anybody, though, which is not good news. Agandu, Denton's just gifted it straight to them, but they've put it wide, thankfully. And it's still 0-0 in the Blythe Scarborough game. Bennett, this is lovely play. Scales, it's out to Roberts. Law, into the penalty area, pulls it across, and Roberts!
Twat! That was liquid football.
It is magnificent indeed, and Carl Roberts makes it 4. We are on a massive, unbelievable great run of form. It will be even more impounded, and Blythe are beating Scarborough. Oh, come on, it's 9 clear at the top as it's... Oh, okay, never mind. They've equalised. Let's settle back down. Let's settle back down. Let's relax a little bit. Let's not get too carried away. Hazel's down the line, and they have a second. See, this is what happens when we get too carried away. The game thinks we're getting too comfortable. Right, let's bring our final sub on. We'll bring Law off for Finley Shrimpton. Brilliant performance from Law. He probably deserves a rest, I'm not gonna lie. But a 4-2 win for us away from home. That's a good win for us. Well done, lads. We've scored in 30 consecutive matches. Blythe and Scarborough draw, so we're 8 clear. 8 clear though. They want a permanent deal done for him. Who did we get him on loan from again? We got him on loan from the McDonald's, and he has just been unbelievable for us. I'm going to get him on loan again, because I'm fairly certain we got him just on a free loan. Yeah, we did. We've won 5 straight in the league. Our run of form has been, other than that defeat to Buxton in the league, it's looking very, very good. Other than, it's been 1 defeat in the league since September. If we just look from October, wins. Just look at this. The only defeats in there are home to Peterborough in the FA Cup and to Buxton away, which has annoyed me slightly. But that's it. That is it. We still want to build on our squad. We've still got Scarborough to come. We play Peterborough Sport. We've got 2 more games before the Scarborough game. He's gone. We've made 71k from that in terms of compensation. But when we're 387k in the red, maybe not so much. A run to the Wembley for the... I'm fairly certain the FA Trophy finals played at Wembley. I'm fairly certain it's played at Wembley. I could be wrong. And you get 60k for winning it. Ducky, welcome in the building. How are you? Peterborough Sports next. That should be another easy one. It should be. It doesn't mean it's going to be. Oh, Dowling's been eating too many of Spurs lasagnas. Getting food poisoning. Brackley have a new manager. This could have gone terribly wrong for us. But it hasn't. I'd love to be Cambridge right now. Like, how did Peterborough get on in the third round? They lost to Blackburn. Okay. So then Blackburn would have had... We would have had Barrow as well. So maybe we wouldn't have been... See, and they're so dominant in Wales that you now get £150 for winning the league. Jesus, what is that reputation league's rep like? Scarborough have a game postponed. Interesting. So Kean Scales comes onto the bench. We'll bring Clunan on there. Yes, just I agree. No, we'll play boys. They still have the same stadium. That's crazy. That is crazy. They obviously haven't made much of a Champions League run at all. Because if they're that dominant and haven't cracked the Champions League, then that's their issue and why the league is doing terribly, because there's no money in that league now. Beast him. Into Bennett. We haven't played Dennis this game, and I feel like that was a mistake. I feel like Dennis needs to be in the main lineup sheet before thingy. But Nicholson corner, it's cleared off the line by Scales. And then Felix back in, and then we concede.
Emotional damage.
I need to take my shoes off. Wearing shoes indoors, I know, could never be me, right? Oh, I mean, it's a great strike from them to put it's a great strike from Felix to put them 1-0 up, but it's just a shame because Scarborough are not playing. They shouldn't be anyway. I mean, Bennett's then put it wide. I mean, Janelle Bennett's been a goal threat as well, so it's not the end of the world. I mean, Danny Elliott might be the one that is on the chopping block right about now because he's not been in the best of form in terms of scoring goals. But maybe today can change that as Ogle is down the outside, and I speak about Elliott not scoring, and there he is firing us level. So, that is what you love to see. So now we need to build on that. Lads. Let's not be silly. Let's not be stupid. Let's get ourselves back into it. It said Scarborough's game is postponed, yet they're apparently playing it and drawing 0-0. So I don't know what's going on there, game. We'll demand more. We've demanded more, and now there's a highlights. Look at this, see? Roberts inside, shoots and scores. And it is 2-1 to Scunthorpe. Scenes you love to see. But you're capable of even better. Just get them all appearing inspired, and the team love us. We should be what was we 8 clear? We should be 11 clear technically, unless they have then had the game no longer postponed. I don't know what's happened there. Ignore playing for set pieces. We don't play for set pieces. If we score from set pieces, then great. But we're not going to play for set pieces just because. Right, we'll bring Finley on for Beeston. Janelle Bennett's not had the best of the game, so Dennis, get yourself on. Finley's complacent. We don't want complacency in this team. Is it would have preferred... look nervous coming on. Why are you nervous coming on? We'll demand a little bit more still. It's only 2-1. Anything could happen at 2-1. Oggle's frustrated by the feedback. A little bit annoying that you're frustrated by the feedback, mate. I'm not gonna lie. Who do we take off? We'll bring Rashawn Scott on for Cal Roberts because he's looking a little bit tired. Go and make the impact, Rashawn. Use your pace to take full advantage. We're looking like we might... I mean, if there's no more highlights, FM, that would be very nice. You know what? We're just going to run the clock down. I don't normally tend to do this, because we don't need to. But we've won the game anyway. It was a tight affair, but we've won it 2-1. We didn't play as well, but I'm happy we're still picking up wins. They've won every league title bar 2. That's absolutely crazy. Absolutely crazy, yeah. The game's postponed. It's updated itself properly. We are 11 points clear. Ogle with 2 assists. 10 games unbeaten. I think we had 12 before we lost last time out. So let's go and beat that record. Blackburn have beaten Barrow. We could have been in like the 5th round of the FA Cup potentially. We could have been in like the 5th round of the FA Cup. That would have been amazing. But now we play Rushall. Like now we're looking like we're heading out of the sort of every midweek kind of vibe. Playing like every midweek Saturday. I say that though, we're not really. We still got we then play Scarborough in a midweek game, so we are going to rotate a little bit for Rushall, just so we're fully fit and prepared for Scarborough and don't get as many injuries as we could. But yeah, because 11 points clear. When does Scarborough play next? Would they have had their game rescheduled? It doesn't look like they've had it rescheduled, which is interesting. But yeah, 11 points. We have the points on the board. DJ, I mean, he isn't too bad, but I think he was wanting too much money. I mean, he is pretty darn good. I'm not gonna lie. I know you're not for sale. I mean, imagine being able to get Shane Long into this team. It'd be quite hilarious if we could get Shane Long next season. It was like a 37-year-old Shane Long. Although I don't really think we need him. But if we don't reduce the number of unhappy players, and Cal Roberts is pleased with his playing time, one thing I am going to do, Matthew Dennis, you're going to get on there for the time being. But as we head into February, we're 11 clear. At one point, we were like 6 behind. So, I mean, Scarborough have dropped off a little bit. Like, look at their recent form. Like, there's a draw against Blythe in there, a defeat at home to Hereford, like 2 draws in a row, like three league draws in 4. Like, it's not been a great last couple of months, and now they're looking very much like they aren't gonna make the automatic promotion spot, and we are instead, which is unbelievably based. Unbelievably based. Also, in the Sweet Left Foot Discord, like after today, I've won the last man standing. I can't believe I've won the last man standing. Normally, I always find a way to throw it away, but thanks to Liverpool scoring 2 goals in like the last 5 minutes, I won it, which was very, very nice indeed. Which was very, very nice indeed. Warrington have scored 52 goals in 30 games. I feel like we've scored a lot more than that. Considering our goal difference is 49. We've scored 89 goals. Why are they telling me that Warrington have scored like 53? Congratulations to them. We've scored 89. 89 goals. Look, I just want to see something. Stats. Player detailed. If we look at... Hi, Andrew. If we look at goals, we've got Boyce here at 14. We've got Dennis on 11, Janelle Bennett on 12. But you've got Danny Elliott on 26. He is our top scorer, and he's been very, very good for us. I mean, that's there. But we're the best performing defending team. Our performance analyst is recommending, as like highlighting our excellent defensive record. How's the Scunthorpe going? We are 11 points clear. We've won our third Manager of the Month award of the season, which is very, very nice after an excellent month. But Turnbull is pleased. But yeah, we are 11 points clear, and we've got Spennymoor away to get to the quarterfinals of there. Wealdstone are still in it. Now, that would be fun to play Wealdstone. But yeah, we're 11 points clear of Scarborough now, and we still have to play Scarborough. Scarborough do have a game in hand, but we play Scarborough after the Rushall game on the Tuesday in midweek. So, like, it's not... I think if we beat Scarborough, the league title's probably done. I don't see us... I haven't really looked at what we have after the Scarborough game, because we still have a lot of games. But like 19th, so we still have South Shields away, which won't be an easy game, and Spennymoor away, which won't be an easy game. Like, we have Spennymoor away twice, but like we still have a lot of the teams like down there, and then Blythe at home. I mean, that by the time we get to Blythe, they could be giving us a guard of honour. And I will love to see... I'd love to see that, because that is probably one of the best features in the... I really like that they've added that feature, if you've won the league early, that they give you a guard of honour. Peterborough Sports Alfreton, we don't care about that game. And they beat... Peterborough Sports have beaten Alfreton, who are looking for a charge towards the playoffs. So that's dented their hopes. But yeah, we have 46 game season, so we've got 15 games to go. It's not his real name, but still. I mean, it's a fun name. That's for certain. Tactical meeting. But still, he's Egyptian. I would have thought... I wouldn't have guessed necessarily there, but I'd have thought somewhere around that part of the world. Right, we're going to rest and rotate. So Rashawn Scott is going to start. See... Oh, he's against teammate. Okay, cool. Yeah, it's because they're playing in his position, so... And they're waiting on promise, because obviously they were with him. So yeah, Cameron Wilson played 15 games for us at the start of the season, got 3 goals and 5 assists, and is now just sat in the reserves, basically, which is kind of hilarious. We're going to play Barrows and Denton. We'll rest Boyce and play Coogan and Younger. Does Coogan have a side preference? No side preference on you. Younger, I don't think did, no. Okay, cool. We'll play Kean Scales instead of Dowling. He's just come back from food poisoning, so we don't really want to risk it. And we'll rest Law and we'll play Finley Shrimpton in there. Scott there, Elliot up front. Absolutely fine. We are ready to go. The Scunthorpe boys, we're at home to Rushall, yeah. So I feel a lot more easier about resting players ahead of the away trip to Scarborough next up. Elliot Swallow is the referee. It's a very interesting name. We didn't beat Rushall earlier in the season, so this might be a mistake. But with the form we're in, I'm hoping that the rotation of the team won't really matter too much and the momentum will carry on. South Shields are beating Scarborough. Oh, this is huge. If they can hold on to that. They're 2-0 up. Oh, this is amazing. Right, let's get a win. We can go 14 points clear before we play them. We win this, we can go 14 points clear before we've even played Scarborough, which would be very nice. Goslin's coming forward, though. That's a great tackle, but it's fallen to back and he has scored, so...
Emotional damage!
That is not good news. But the fact that South Shields are 3-0 up away at Scarborough is very nice. And makes me feel a little bit more happier if we weren't to win this. But Coogan's header is way too high and wide. Hi, Jay. How are you? Welcome into Scunthorpe. Where HMS Pistol League is on. Ignore this game. Ignore this game. We are not playing well. You've been terrible so far. Ross Barrows, you are nervous. Okay, he's not there. Scunthorpe, yeah. Let's demand more. Right, who's not played well? Janil Bennett's on a 6.2, right. Matthew Dennis, get your backside onto the pitch. Finley Shrimpton's on a 6.4 as well, so Jason Law will come in. Younger's not had the best game, but we're not going to make all 3 changes straight away. We're going to make those 2. I mean, Scarborough got 2 late goals in the first half and have now scored a 3rd. So the fact that they are looking like they're going to come back from 4-0 down now concerns me that we are losing. Dennis, you've got Rashawn Scott on the right. You have to lay him in. He has. Square it. Elliot has a simple tap in. It's 1-1. Just going to snap him. I mean, why not as well? Why not? Maybe you can still turn his career around, Woider. It's goal indeed, Ducky. But if South Shields can hold on to that and we can get a win, this will be very nice. As Rashawn Scott has it, Barrows can't be found, but Coogan should get there and does. Scales into Beeston. And Dennis has made the run. And Dennis has fired us in front. It's his 20th of the season. And we have turned this game on its head in a matter of moments. In a matter of 12 minutes, but... Fleetwood Dick, I mean, you love to hear it, Mad Football Mad Game. I hope you're doing well. Welcome in. How far are you into the save with Fleetwood? Younger, Denton. Is Dennis making the run? He was. He's been found now. He can't get away, but Barrows picks up the loose ball. Gets down the outside, squares it, and Elliot has a tap in. Couple of months. Okay, so you're what? Still season 1 then? Like, early promotion. You love to see it. All I got was Shane Long on a free. The funny thing is Shane Long is willing to join Scunthorpe on a free. We just can't afford him right now. I mean, Shane Long on a free is very, very based. Right, let's make our 3rd and final change. We'll give a standing ovation to Ollie Younger as we'll bring on Andrew Boyce. I can't make any more subs. I want to move him and Coogan. That's all I want to do. I don't want to make any more subs. That's not what I want to do. Maybe we can get Boyce a headed free kick goal. It's Dennis at the back stick instead, and it's over the bar. But it's 4... Scarborough have come back from 4-0 down to lead 5-4. What a game that is. South Shields have completely and utterly bottled it. Absolutely bottled it. If that was me, if this was me managing this game, I'd have lost my mind. Absolutely lost my mind. It means the gap is still 11 points before we play Scarborough. And that is a very, very... Mad Gamer, thank you very much for the follow. 7 wins in a row. But yeah, like... It's good confidence for them heading into our game at their place as well. But we did beat Scarborough at home earlier in the season. Might lose your keeper to... How much for? Release fee? I'm expecting release fee. The board are very pleased with our overall leadership, but we've only rated us a B. How have the fans rated us, actually? That is very good. They're reserving judgment because we've not played Grimsby, we've not played Lincoln, and we've not played Doncaster. And they're pleased that we are very likely to win the league as it stands. Especially, as I say, if we beat Scarborough away. 11.5 million release fee. That's not the worst in the world, is it? It's obviously not great that you're losing your goalkeeper, but Like, that 11.5 million would be good money for you, right, still? Yeah. I mean, I can see why people would make us favourites. I can see why people would make us favourites for the National League title. But you know what? We're not going to worry about that. You can find another, exactly. No, I am going to very much find in this save, no player is indisposable. Because there should be free transfer players to be able to come in and replace them. Team of the week, Elliot named in the team of the week. You love to see it. But right, the big one, the very, very big one, it's the top of the table clash. Younger is knackered, but we're going to play him as the same as with Beeston. Actually, no, we're going to play Shrimpton instead because of the fact... No, not all games. What are we doing? Next match only. Cal Roberts on the right, Dennis Elliott, full strength. We are going all out for it. It's the biggest game of the season. See, there you go. There you go. Andrew Boyce back in the starting lineup. George Dowling. There we go. No complacency in the team. None of that. None of that. Now they're 4-2-3-1, managed by Jonathan Greenan, a Champions League winner, Jonathan Greenan. 47k a week. I mean, he is getting stonks. He is getting stonks. And we're in our white kit as Roberts. Ogle is claimed by Cracknell. He saved 2. I mean, that is very nice, isn't it? Roberts. Down the right-hand side. Ogle. Can we find the passes? Law. Shrimpton. He shoots from distance and it's over the bar. It's not the end result we required. But a positive start nonetheless. A positive start nonetheless. Encourage the team. Come on, boys. There's a set piece. Law onto Boyce's head. 1-0 Scunthorpe. It's not. It's Roberts. He's going to whip it in, though. Law. He's going to shoot. It's deflected around and it's in the back of the net. It doesn't matter how you score them in the big games as long as you score them. And that is exactly what has happened here. Scunthorpe lead away at Scarborough in what could effectively seal the title, all but mathematically. It's deflected off of Colville, in past Cracknell, and Scunthorpe lead, and that is just what the doctor ordered. And now Ogle's coming forward again. Law, Ogle, it's lovely football. Ogle's in, and it's a good save. Oh, now there's a corner. Is it going to be short? No, this one isn't. It's Dowling. It's going back stick. It's going straight on Boyce's head. We've highlighted him. It's towards him. It's bobbling around, and somehow we haven't scored. Why can't you say in post... Yeah, he had a release clause. Yeah, it annoys me. It annoys me that you don't have that as a question answer. Because it's very much a case of we're not selling this player if... Like, there's a reason... Like, we didn't want to sell him. He's just had his release clause met. Like, it would make life feel so much better. Right, let's get a second before half-time. It's fallen to Elliott. He's hit it from distance on his weaker side as well. And it wasn't too far away, you know. It's just a shame it went an inch or two lower. I think that would have been 2-0 to us. But we've absolutely battered them. We've absolutely battered them. But we're not out of the woods yet. We're not out of the woods yet. Like, a highlight like this, it always has me worried with us. Because of reasons that we will not speak into existence. Fitzsimmons into Boyce. Law. Out to Ogle. He's driving forward. Finds Cal Roberts, who tries to play inside, and Shrimpton doesn't get there. And now here's the counter-attack. Coulson. Into Colville. Hughes looked offside. Lino.
Lino! Lino! You've got to fucking see that?
Emotional damage.
And this is what I mean. The inability to keep clean sheets. Demand more. The inability to keep clean sheets is what's costing us. I mean, there you go. You've got the players right to replace him. Beasting on. We're gonna bring Janelle Bennett on for Dennis. He's not had the best of game. We'll keep Elliot on up top. Right, they've got a highlight. It's gonna be a long. Is it gonna be a long throw? It is a long throw. Cal Roberts has picked up a knock. That's not good news. Jackson. Roberts is coming off after this highlight no matter what. Over the bar. Rashawn Scott, on you come. Hampered by injury. Go out and show your ability, son. Go and make a difference. We're not going to push for a winner because of the fact we're 11 points clear. Like, we can take a point here. You need to scout him, but yeah. I mean, Ogle into Rashawn Scott. Ogle again. Scott into the penalty area. Shot with the... Oh, he's at the post. Younger's done brilliantly to win it back. We're not going to see the end of that highlight. How are we not going to see the end of that highlight? It's going to end in a 1-1 draw. We had the chance to win it late on, but we'll feel a little bit hard done by the point. It's disappointing we didn't win it. It is disappointing we didn't win it, but it's not a defeat, which is the main thing. And it doesn't allow them closer to us. With what? 13 to go, we're still 11 clear. Like, I mean, Blythe losing doesn't help their chances. Now,
Shalom.
is it right? Now I'm gonna have trouble pronouncing that. Queriex. I've probably completely butchered that, but thank you very much. Qrex, okay.
Shalom.
Qrex, thank you for the follow. And Queef Lord as well, thank you very much for the follow. I do appreciate both of you coming in and dropping the follow. Qrex, thank you for the follow. Again, I will remember that now. I will try to remember that as much as possible. But welcome to Scunthorpe. How are you both doing? I knew I was going to butcher that terribly the moment I saw it spell. But doing great, thanks. Good to hear. Right, they want us to rest. We can rest for this one. Rashawn Scott has been praised by Billy Sharp. I forgot he was a former Scunthorpe player. The amount of times that, but like, I mean, he's been the ultimate journeyman, hasn't he? 3 separate spells at Sheffield United as well. How's the save going? Save is going well. We are. I really see. Very nice, Woider. We are top of the league by 11 points. You can just about see it past the chat on the screen, but we've got Spennymoor in the 5th round of the FA Trophy, where we need to reach the quarterfinal by the board. And the board want us to win the league, and we've been first for quite a long time. When did we go back to the top of the league? We took over Scarborough game week 20, and we've been top ever since. We've been in and around the top basically the entirety of the season. And yeah, like we've got Danny Elliott, our main striker, on 28 goals in 29 starts. We also have 20 goals from the left wing Matthew Dennis. We have Janelle Bennett with 12. We have a centre back in Andrew Boyce with 14. 6'4" with 15 jumping, reaching, heading, like there. So we've been blessed with the team we've got. I don't know how the bookies rate us at the moment. We're 25-1 on to win the league. So for those that don't understand betting, for every £25 we put on, we'd win one back. So yeah, but like we are very much the favourites to win the league. Scarborough, who are Scarborough, the team chasing us, they're rated second. Blythe are in third and massively overperforming. 25 mil in the bank could fund the club for 2 years. Interesting. Harrison Porter has returned from his loan. Do they want to reloan him? Proposed loan extension? Do they want to reloan him? But yeah, we need to rest. The one thing we probably do, I mean, we do have Andy Butler. Do I play 40-year-old Andy Butler for a game? Just to rest both our centre-backs. Where are Curzon Ashton in the league? They are 21st. Do you know what? I'm going to do it. You left or right-footed, Mr. Andy? You are left-footed. That means you can replace Younger, and then Coogan can come in and replace you. And there comes Malero. Very nice indeed. We're replacing the entire back four. We put Denton the wrong side. That is not very good of us. And Barrows comes in. He looks like he's developed. I mean, that's not great. Kean Scales comes in. We'll play Finley ahead of Jason Law. It'll be Scott. And do you know what? I think I'm going to keep Elliot to start and rest Thingy. Your local side. Well, Ducky, I'm sorry. I hope they lose. I'm not sorry. I'm not sorry at all. I hope they lose. Even though we have rotated the team after the Scarborough game, but they are down in the relegation battle in this save. I think they're in the relegation zone, but there's a highlight after 46 seconds, and Janil Bennett, is he going to find the cross or is he going to shoot? He's going to shoot. It's blocked. Burrows into Scott. It's back. Okay, we're recycling possession. So do I. Prefer Ashton United anyway. Barrow's in. Elliot, and how have you missed that?
Oh, fuck. I can't believe you've done this.
I can't believe you've done that. Probably because Barca didn't play him, yeah. Rashawn's got in. I mean, Butler's nearly got on the end of that. Barrows, Coogan, Scales, do not shoot. Beeston's going to have a crack from distance, and he's hit the bar. I mean, you play him a lot now and watch him develop, Woider. We'll just watch him develop. We're going to play this one short. You can already tell because the player's already here. Bennett's whipped it in, and somehow we haven't scored when it's basically on the line. Burnley's Lyle Foster is coming in. Interesting. I mean, Story's in behind. Coogan's done enough to hold him up. I mean, that's a great save, but then we've conceded anyway.
Emotional damage.
So that's a rip bozo, I suppose. Big, yeah, he'll do you a job. He'll do you a job for certain. Elliot's on a 6.4. Elliot's not had the best run of form recently. But we're hoping he can. We'll talk bad about him and he'll score. I mean, Mason comes out and claims that one. Mason, the guy, Cameron Mason, the guy with 2 first names, playing in between the sticks for Curzon Ashton. We've won that header though. Scales, right out. If you've got space here, Bennett, take the man on. He finds Scales. Shrimpton's free on the edge of the box. Oh wow, that's brilliant. It is beyond special indeed. The crowd love it. It's one touch on his weaker left peg and he's fired it past the keeper. And looking for a quick fire second. It's headed away, but Barrows will pick it up. It's cleared away, but we will recycle the ball. Scales has picked it up. Coogan's back from centre half. Butler, he's played the lovely ball towards Scott. It's not clear. Oh, what a ball that is. Elliott can't get there the first time, and that was nearly an own goal. It wasn't, but it was nearly an own goal. So we can take solace in that, I suppose. That it was nearly an own goal. We'll demand more. Demand more from the team. We've created a one. I mean, we've demanded more, and now they have a highlight. They're going to score from this corner. Calling it now. They're scoring from this corner. Okay, fair enough. I'm happy to be proven wrong. I'm happy to be proven wrong. Fitzsimmons, yeah, sensible decision to play it to the man with more pace in Coogan. Into Shrimpton. Beeston. Shrimpton. Is there a ball over the top? No. So sensible back to Coogan. Lovely. Sensible possession. Barrows. Scott. Scales. This is pretty much our B team. As Beeston's found space. And Elliott's in behind. Oh, it's wonderfully finished off for his 32nd of the season. Zlatan is a coach. Sign him now. Just now. Just straight away now. Sign Zlatan. It's a must. And we've turned this game around in the first half, which is very, very nice indeed. They scored when we had the match momentum, because of course they did. They've given you a lot of credit. You can improve still. You can improve still. That's all we need to tell them. Chester are beating Scarborough. Come on! Right, let's not concede ourselves now.
Emotional damage.
What is that going? What is Scales doing at the back post there? Or the near post? He should have read that and cleared it. Right, Bennett and Scott have not done anything. So Cal Roberts, on you come. Matthew Dennis, on you come. I have faith in you both. Get out there and go and show me why you should have been starting this game. Look at that. We've made the 2 changes and there's instantly a highlight. Beeston into Dennis. Shrimpton. And you've got Cal Roberts free. Cal Roberts into the penalty area on his stronger left foot. And that is a rocket. And instantly, we've made the substitutions. One of the guys that's come on has fired it into the back of the net. I don't like to say I'm a genius, but I'm feeling very much like I'm Jose Mourinho right now. What is their goalkeeper doing? The man with 2 first names. He's Adam Air there. And Chester are 2-0 up. It's 14 points clear as it stands. As Roberts is free down the right again. And he's fired it across. It's not the best of crosses. Can we win it back? No, Allen's just bombing on. And Moles is in behind, and it's 3-3 because we've been counted on.
Emotional damage.
I mean, Burrows is on... What is his stamina? He's got 12 stamina, but he's just not the quick boy. Who do we bring on at this point to change the game? Let's increase the tempo a little bit. Be more expressive. We'll hit the early crosses, shoot on sight. Get a little bit more width in the play and overlap. We'll do that. We'll put both of these guys onto Mez attack. And what we will do, we'll put Beast in. No, we'll keep Beast in there. We'll put Jason Law in for the final change. He's motivated as well. I've been so burnt trying to do Wonder Kid stuff. I mean, sometimes Wonder Kid stuff isn't always the be-all and end-all. I mean, a late winner here would be absolutely superb. And Roberts, oh, I thought he'd buried it. Are we gonna be held to Curzon Ashton? There's a 96th minute highlight. Let's not lose it. That would not be very fun. That would not be very fun if we lose this from here. Allen. I mean, that's a great ball to Ferguson. He's onside, is he? Line out. Thank you.
You're gonna gonna fucking see that?
He has seen that, and we've been saved by the offside flag there. Lino indeed, Andrew. Lino indeed. I need a new goalkeeper. That is the one thing I need when we get money. Did Scarborough come back and draw? No, Scarborough lost, so we're 12 points clear. It's not great, but 12 clear with 12 to play. It's back-to-back draws in the league. They've not wanted him. Harrison Porter has not been wanted. Who is he loaned to? He was loaned to Gainsborough. He got 11 in 23, which isn't like horrible. I mean, he could possibly do a job for us as a backup striker. He's also got 16 penalty taken. That's the one thing I need to do. I need to sort out my skin colour. Because it's annoying me. This should be green. And this should be yellow. I know Sass has it the other way. And Sass, I love you and your skin. But we have our attributes the wrong. We prefer our attributes colours differently. Like, he wouldn't be the worst striker in the world, but like he's not gonna really make it for us. I mean, how much is he transfer value wise? If he's like worth like 100k, I might sell him. Like, see if anybody would bid like 100k for him, take him. Like, that would be the aim. Because we have better players in these positions. 14 to 75, so maybe not. I mean, we could potentially. We're 11 without defeat, but 2 draws in a row is not the best. It's not the best. But now we have Spennymoor in the cup. It's a big one. It's a very, very big one. This can make or break whether we go on to like an A, I reckon. If we hit the quarterfinals, I mean, if we win the FA Trophy, that's kind of what I'm aiming for. Is at least the final. I don't losing the final would hurt. Losing the final would hurt. I'm not gonna lie, but like a Wembley appearance for the gate receipts money would be very, very nice. Especially if we're down in tier 6 and we get a Wembley appearance, it'd give me confidence that we could build a team to go again next season. Keep some of like the key players that we have around, and then go again. But yeah, 3-3 draw. Yeah, it was an even game. It was an even game. And we did heavily rest the team after the Spennymoor game. Not after the Scarborough game. But Spennymoor Town away from home. How did we get on against Spennymoor in the league earlier in the season? We beat them 3-0. Oh yeah, Andrew Boyce got a hat-trick, didn't he? From centre half, he got a hat-trick. In one of what is, I think, only like 4 clean sheets in the league. Team detailed. Attack, defending, clean sheets. South Shields have the most. Yeah, we are joint 18th for clean sheets. We've only had 4 clean sheets all season. We've conceded like one of the least amount of goals in the league. Like, like we are 4th best for goals conceded in the league, but it's the 96 goals that we've scored, which is pretty much the reason why we're top of the league. Alright, let's put a match tactics in there. But yeah, like that is pretty much it. Spennymoor have just beaten Peterborough Sports as well. Spennymoor are in 4th. Like, we are 20 points clear of them, so we should beat them, but it's not like great. I mean, Josh Martin from Hibernian would be a great signing. I mean, like, he would be a sensational signing for us. Could we get you on a free loan? He has first team commitments for them. So why are we being recommended him? Why are we being recommended him? We can't sign him. Terence Carter is a poacher. I mean, 6'3". Ooh. Do you? I mean, we can't sign you, but do you want to come in for a 4-week trial? Last year you was playing at Pascoe Vale. You've been playing a lot of your career in thingy. You might be okay because of your second English nationality to get a work permit. Carter is going to come in on trial, which is nice. I don't think we'll be able to offer him much, but he's an important player in his prime years. Like, then that would be a striker that would really, really, really be good for us. It would be very, very nice. I mean, Man City are starring, Foden starring for Man City in the Champions League game. How nice. We're nowhere near that level yet. That is a level that we can only one day hope of, dream of reaching. Regan Ogle, 1 to 2 days. I'm gonna probably still play him because Barrows is out injured as well. Expectations. The board and the fans want us to win. Which is fair enough. Do Scarborough have a game? It doesn't look like it. Are they playing in here? No, but so whoever they're meant to play is playing in this. They want me to play Aaron Chapman in goal in this game, which is interesting. I mean, he's got 20 jumping reach and 18 aerial. He's 6'8". Holy moly, I did not realise that. Right, Regan Ogle is injured, but Ross Barrows is out, and there are only 2. I mean, you could play Tom Pugh at right back, but again, he's not the quickest. I think I'd rather play a half-injured Regan Ogle. It was Bruce Shin? What was it? A tight groin. He's gonna play because I'm not risking lose. I don't want to risk losing this game. If goals come down that left hand side for them, then maybe we think about it. Their manager's name is Dickman. I'm expecting to see solid defense. I trust you all to make the difference going forward. Lewis Dickman, what a name. Right, let's go and beat the 5 at the back merchants Spennymoor in their own backyard in the FA Trophy to give us a place in the final 8, the last 8, the quarterfinals, whichever way you want to say it. We're in our green kit today. So, right, they have a goal kick. And it will fall to us nicely in possession. Regan Ogle in possession. Dowling. Boyce. Ogle. Cal Roberts. Beeston. Dowling. Ogle. Law. This is lovely football. Oh, that's a terrible touch from Roberts. Just as I said, that was lovely football. Oh, Kenlock, that's sensational from you. Dennis. Back to Kenlock. Can he find the cross in? Elliot! Oh, it's hit the bar! It's been parried onto the bar by the keeper. How has he managed to keep that one out? I have no idea how he's managed to keep that one out. Right, they've gone long. And Boyce has picked up the loose ball. And we go again. Roberts. Is there a ball over the top? Elliott's in behind. He can come in on that strong left foot of his. And he does not miss them. He does not miss them. Cal Roberts has fired in an absolute worldie of a pass. Okay, PC. Okay, there we go. And Scunthorpe lead. Scenes you love to see. What a finish as well from Danny Elliott. The ball over the top is sensational. It's what sets the move up, and Ogle should score. He's like 6 yards out from that corner. It was right on the money from Dowling. And it's a decent ball to the back stick again, but we can't find anything. We've won a third corner in a row. Are we gonna see this one as well? Yes, but this one's going short, so it's probably going to end up being offside. Or Roberts. He's found Beeston on the edge, and it was an audacious attempt, but he's never going to score from there. Right, they've got an injury to their left EM, which is interesting. Why are we watching our... why are we looking at ours? But it's 1-0... Whoa, what voice break there. It's 1-0 to Scunthorpe at the break. There's a highlight for Spennymoor straight from kickoff. That is not what we want to see. Kelly, I mean, it's given away. Boyce has played it long, but we've then given it straight back to them. Gallagher, Harris, that's a great tackle. Law's cleared it, and it's not going to go to anybody. I don't know who put the cunt in Scunthorpe either, Gav, but I know you put the fire on the screen. No, you. How are you, Gav? Hope you're doing well. Kenlock. I mean, he's found Elliott. Kenlock. Dowling. Right. Out to the right-hand side. Roberts has got so much time and space. Oh, it's 2. Work is doing work things. Well, I hope work gets better for you. But we are on a shitty 3-11 today. Ooh, rip. I've got a 6 till 12:30 tomorrow, if that makes you feel any worse, Gav. So, but we're looking like we're heading into first game as reigning champions, lose 3-0, Saj. Law, Roberts, back to Law. Whippage, it's whipped in. Boyce is there. Oh, he's not going to win it. Montgomery's won 2 headers in a row there. Younger, oh, it's a brilliant pass. Oh, that is sensational. That is unbelievable. Thank you very much, Peter Drury, for telling us how magnificent that was. But yeah, 3-0, looking very much like a comfortable quarter-final place is inbound, and we're about 12 points clear, Gav. So, stupid work. Yeah, I agree. I just want to play more FM. Tomorrow, I'm going to probably have a look into getting a laptop for when I go away. Law. So I can play FM still. Probably not Scunthorpe, but other saves. Beeston, Kenlock. Can we find a 4th here? Dennis. It's in. That's a Penrith. Surely it doesn't even matter. Don't go away. Stay here forever. I'm going to New York, Gav. I'm going to New York in 8 days. I'm going to possibly see Mr. Coach Jeter. So, it's 4. We are very comfortably now. Yeah. So, but then when we're back, I won't be going anywhere. Not for a little bit anyway. I mean, they've nearly scored from the highlight afterwards, but Spennymoor are 4-0 down, and Spennymoor are 4th in the league. How did we draw 3? We didn't play our full strength squad against Curzon Ashton, to be fair, but like we are just this dominant right now. It's just very, very comfortable as Ogle comes forward. He's got Cal Roberts free on the right. And he's found Law, who's on a hat-trick, by the way. But he tees up Beeston, and it is 5. And that was liquid football. That was indeed. It's absolutely world-class. It is absolutely world-class. Law, he's unselfish here. Just sees him free on in the penalty spot. It's a wonderful finish. And Spennymoor are 5-0 down in their own backyard. You could be worse. You could be Peterborough Sports, who are 7-1 down. So, there's always that, I suppose. Just had a pallet of sushi to pick. 3 products. Yeah, that's a lot of sushi to pick. But hi, Mal. How are you? Oh, Elliot, that's brilliant from you. You can't score from there, can you? No, you can't. I mean, there's a highlight straight from it. And we're going to counter on them. Dennis, lay Cal Roberts. Oh, he's going to go on his own instead. And it's tipped over the bar. Tipped over the what? The bar. Don't know what I just said there. Roberts. He's laid it towards Elliot, but it's a terrible pass. Beeston's won it back for us anyway. Can look down the outside. And it's a great tackle. Although I've seen those given as pens in the National League. So the National League North. So every player above a 7 rating. But Beeston's knackered, so we'll bring Finley Shrimpton on. It's the only reason he's being subbed off. He's got himself a goal. But yeah, Sushi is very, very nice. The chili beast himself, Andrew, yes. I mean, that's off the line from Dennis. He's a threat at both ends of the pitch. It's a shame we're going to concede anyway.
Emotional damage.
I mean, was that 7-1 at half-time? No, it was 7-0 at half-time, though. No, 6-0. Okay, Turner, 52nd. 6-0 they were up at half-time. Jesus Christ, Brackley. Stop. He's already dead. No clean sheet bonuses. I don't know if we have them in the contracts anyway. But Dennis, into Elliot. That's nearly rebounded off the keeper and in, but it hasn't. But it nearly did. Law, I mean, Roberts is going to shoot, and then the keeper awkwardly saved that one. But yeah, good. That is true. No clean sheet bonuses. But I'd like clean sheets. As Cal Roberts' cross is deflected behind for a corner. And there's going to be another one. Law's going to whip this one in this time. It's whipped in. It's headed away. Dowling's picked it up. And he shrills it. It's deflected. It's over. How have we not scored? Elliot, thank you very much. Jesus Christ almighty. How did we not score that one? Well, how did we nearly not score that one? Like, it's cleared off the line, and then Elliot tackles him on the line. It doesn't go in. I mean, that is kind of mad. That is kind of mad, Gav. Right, Matthew Dennis has not got a goal, so he can come off. We'll rest the two wingers. They're complacent, but we are 6-1 up, I suppose. So, like, there is that. Sorry, 6-2 up. I stand corrected.
Damage.
Hi, Katie. How are you? I mean, Fitzsimmons should probably save that. He probably should save that. Oh, but it's definitely, we're definitely making the quarterfinals. I am very good, Katie. I hope you and Mrs. Katie are doing well. I mean, it's 6-3.
Emotional damage.
It's very much emotional damage. Like, you only had to concede 1 to not get your bonus, lads. You don't need to concede 3 to compile the misery. Like, please, lads, please. It's done. We're into I mean, this is a crazy second half. It was only 1-0 at halftime. Okay. We're grand, yeah, just moved into a new house. Oh, nice. I mean, I hope the new house is very nice indeed. Trying to get news to the new area. Yeah, that is fair enough. We can get Wildstone. Wildstone is an option. So then when we play Wildstone, we can ask them. We do. We can still ask them if they want some in the chat. We can ask them if they still want some. Only if we draw them though. Unexpected result. I mean, yeah, that is very much an unexpected result that they won 7-1. But yeah, we're 12 points clear. Did they lose? They lost recently. I mean, they just lost to Banbury and Chester. I think we're going to win the league. We're 12 points clear with 12 games to go. Bath City are also into the semi-finals. Eloise will be happy. The quarterfinals, sorry, should I say. I mean, we've blitzed the record for goals in an FA Trophy match. So, the club vision has been passed. The board are very delighted with our performance so far. We believe in ourselves. We can go and win it. Why can't we believe that we can go and win it? I should have rested the players ahead of South Shields. That wasn't the most sensible idea. FA Trophy quarter-final draw. The holders, Halifax, are the favourites. Even though they're 18th in the National League. I don't understand how they're the favourites, but automatic draw. Who do we get in the next round? York is up first. No, we've not got Wealdstone. Boo. It's a home draw against National League Gateshead. Okay. So South Shields are still in there. Are we the only two? No, so there's 4 teams that aren't in the National League. There's an all-National League tie, and then an all-6th tier tie, and then 2 5th versus 6th tiers. So, but we've got our home draw, which is nice. We are set to beat our points record, because our points total record is 91. So we are close to that. We're only 10 points off, and we've got 12 games to beat it. I hope we can hit. I think we can definitely hit over 100. I definitely think we can break the 3-figure point mark for certain. Right, let's move you. Please, can I move you to here? Like, please work. Will you work, Stranger Nova? No, of course you won't. Why can't I never get anything nice? Why can't I get nice things? That's the real question. Right, this game won't be rescheduled either, and if it does, it'll probably be to that game anyway. Right, because we could still get a game in there if we get through the cup. He would be good as a centre back. But like, I mean, there is a loan interest in him. Can we? But Bolton want us to pay money, and we can't do that because we don't have the wage budget to be able to do that. Terence Carter, I mean, 12 finishing. What's the composure? 7 to 11. I mean, 1 to 3 concentration is very interesting. The board want us to beat South Shields, as does the fans. So, he's transfer listed by Cambridge. I love the way that a 4-star player there can be a useful backup to the first team. Music, there we go. Like that's the level of squad that we can actually produce there. Yeah, you're a 3.5 to 4-star player. Yeah, you're not good enough for the first team. Right, we're gonna have to. We can't play Ross Barrow, so we're gonna have to play a very tired. No, we're gonna have to play Tom Pugh, aren't we? Or do we? Yeah, because we're not gonna play Jason Law there. We could play Coogan there. Yeah, we'll probably play Coogan there. Or do we play Younger there? 11 and 10. 11 and 12. I'll play Coogan there. Just to give Regan Ogle a rest. Law will still stay in. Roberts and Dennis. No, we're gonna move Dennis inside, and we're gonna play Janelle Bennett out there. Beeston. Yeah, we're gonna keep it like that. Keep it like that. Get going. Get moving. Get grooving. It is back into the National League North. Did Scarborough play today? The media have given you a lot of credit today. Look at all those appeared inspireds. Like, just look at the green. Do you know what? I'm not changing that. It's light green. You very rarely get that on a team talk. South Shields is not going to be an easy game. But South Shields have bottled a 4-0 lead in this. Up your Scarborough. No, not up the Scarborough. I mean, we are 12 points clear of them, Gav. They are playing today. Who are they playing? They are away from home by the looks of it. No, they're at home to Southport. Where are Southport? Down towards the bottom of the league. They are 20th, so they're probably going to win that game. So it doesn't really matter too much. But if we're 12 points clear, we've got room to maneuver. I mean, I thought we was in our Claret that kit for a second there, but we are not. That is South Shields. Law's done brilliantly there to win it back. Where are the runners? Dowling, Beeston. You've got Janil Bennett down the left. He skipped down the outside. He's going like the trailer park girl he was born to be. And Cal Roberts! Up the Scunny more, but up the Sea Dogs. Okay, yeah. They can get automatic. They can get playoff promotion, Gav. And the corner's whipped in, headed away. Beeston, get down the outside. He's not. He's gone back to Law. Are we going to switch it back out to the left? We are. Younger. I mean, that's poor from you. I mean, we've run that back from a terrible pass. Dennis. I mean, he's gone from. That would be nice, yeah. They can finish second and go up via the playoffs. We'll agree to that one, Gav. They have been the second best team in the league for pretty much the majority of the season. Although, saying that, they are drawing 1-1 with Southport right now. Which means that Spennymoor will only be 6 points behind them. They have massively dropped off. Beeston, Boyce, Law, Kenlock, and now Dowling's got space, and he's found Dennis. I don't care if you're offside or not, you should score that. They've sacked 2 managers since I left. That's crazy. That is kind of crazy. We're going to demand more from the team. It's not been the most scintillating first halves, to say the least. Right, none of this complacency. There we go. Yeah, so, yeah, they're stable league too. Is there a... I mean, Scarborough and Southport are 2-2. Southport have gone in front twice and been pegged back twice. Rowe into Motley Henry. Crosses whipped in. Fitzsimmons came, and I was a little bit nervous he wasn't going to claim that then. Like, that very much concerned me. Right, Coogan. Down to Roberts. Inside to Dowling. It's a lovely switch of play to Janil Bennett. Beeston's inside him. Bennett's made the run again, but we've decided to keep possession, which is sensible. As now we've worked the space nicely. I mean, I don't know what Law's doing there, but he's waited for it. And now we're going to be countered on. Holycheck is in, and Kroll is in, and we are now no longer winning.
Emotional damage.
And that all comes from Law sitting and waiting for the pass. And I am very much justified to demand more here. Dennis has not had a good game. Right, let's get Elliot on. Dowling is nervous. That is not good. Get you off. For Kean Scales. Younger. Into Beeston. Right. We don't need to change too much. Because we are the better team. The joys of 5 sub spots. Yeah. It's so much headache. Coogan's whipped in across. Elliot off the bench. I am a managerial genius. I've made so many subs today that have then just worked the next highlight. Like, putting Coogan at right back instead of Boyce. I mean, I don't want to say that I'm unbelievable, but I'm feeling pretty good about myself. Let's just say that. We'll bring Rashawn Scott on. Why not? For the final 10 minutes. I mean, if I now concede after bringing Rashawn Scott on, I'm going to look like a bit of a mug, aren't I? After what I've just said. Just a little bit. Right, Younger. Let's not concede. Kenlock, drive with it, son. Beeston. Into Scales. Law. You've got Rashawn Scott here, who's just come on. He's got the pace to burn. He's found the terrible cross. I don't think I'm the best manager. Yeah, I'm in the top one. Yeah. I'm definitely in the top one. I mean, Briggs. I mean, it's straight at the keeper. Oh my god, that hair is in a knot and a half. Sean's definitely not a top one. What's that supposed to mean, Chris? I'm surprised there's been no raised Q emote after that. I'm surprised. Kenlock, Bennett, Younger. Kenlock, down the line to Janil Bennett. Oh, he's going to come inside, so Kenlock's going to carry on. Bottom vibes are strong, yeah. Coogan, I mean, if Coogan had scored that from right back, I'd have been very happy, right? Let's just run the clock down. Be more disciplined. Balanced. That's a huge win. That's a massive win. Well done. A nice victory. The crowd love it. 12 clear as Scarborough got 2 late goals against Southport to turn that one around. But, yeah. 12 clear with 11 to go. It's 12 unbeaten for the Irons. The Irons are massive. And then, when do we play Gateshead? Oh, we don't play Gateshead till the middle of March. Okay. I'm very pleased to be an excellent South Shield side. I am. I'm very, very happy. We XG'd them as well. Rip Bozo. Just a massive rip Bozo. Man City are walking away with the Premier League. They've finally lost the game. They lost the... How? Ange Postecoglou's still in charge. Are they playing... They're playing Brennan Johnson there. Have they even got Heung-min Son? I mean, they benched him for their last league game. They don't even need to play Heung-min Son. Which is very much an interesting choice. James Maddison is their vice captain. Interesting. I don't think that's IRL. Alfreton next. I'm looking forward to having, like, a week off. The amount of midweek games we're playing is ridiculous. It's ludicrous, featuring Mystical. But Scarborough now away to Gloucester. View any player, Paul McCallum. We will... it would help if I can type. Paul... There's Paul McMullen. That's... Paul McCallum, the striker at Eastleigh. This is what we know about him. I mean, he's a big jumpy boy. We'll get a scout report on him. He's outside of... Can we please scout player? Please, can we? Scout player, yes. We'll give him a scout. He doesn't look great. Let's put it this way. He's in the National League. He's a bit part player for Eastleigh. I mean, he is the National League's top scorer this season. And was and scored both goals as they knocked out Reading today. But how are Eastleigh doing in the National League this season? They are 15th. They are not having a great season. So yeah, they're not doing very, very good. But that can I buy him? Can I buy him? The answer is probably no. Because they're not going to sell him for money, and I can't buy any player. I can't spend a transfer fee on a player until I reach the Premier League. So, if he becomes a free agent, then yes. If not, no. So, but if we can, then we'll see. But I don't think he'll make my team. Especially not when I've got Danny Elliott on 35 goals this season. Is that all comps? Yeah, 30 goals in the league, 4 in the cup. Well, 5 in the cup. Cal Roberts is starting to become a fixture in my team. On the demo, how do I activate FM? I don't know because I've not played the demo. Right. Alfreton at home. They're 13th in the league. We've been on a good run. Just go out there and impress me. Lads, I trust you to go and make the difference. I don't need to tell you that one. I trust you by now to know that you're gonna do. Gotta run. No worries, Gav. Enjoy the rest of work. I will chat to you soon, buddy. I will. This Scunthorpe team is unbelievable this season. Enjoy sushi, yeah. I agree, Mal. Parrot, right? Let's not lose to Alfreton after I've said we should win this game. I mean, I don't know where Coogan's gone there, but he's got back and then cleared it straight to them. So
Emotional damage.
that's not good news. Who is Scarborough playing? They're away at Gloucester, that's right. So, Gloucester, do us a favour, please. What a move. Look, that was a lovely move. Yeah, I'm seeing all of this lovely move, but I'm not seeing highlights. Now here is highlights. Ogle. Cal Roberts, get yourself onside. Ogle gets to the byline, finds the cross, it's cleared away. And we've missed the header, but boys, I mean, what a pass that is. And we've equalised. What a ball that is from Boyce. The promise I made to Cal Roberts to give him more playing time has been very much just rewarded. He's become an important part of this title charge late on in the season. And it's another vital goal. Spennymoor ahead and above Blythe as it stands. Which is crazy to think. I love the fact that they've scored when we had the more match momentum. Just shows you. He's taken a knock. Yeah, we will probably bring Janelle Bennett on and move Dennis inside. I mean, that's nearly a wonderful free kick. That's one thing I've not seen as much of this FM. Direct free kicks going in. Let's get to half time and see how we're doing. Let's demand more. Can we get a highlight before half time? No, we can't. We'll tell them we've not been happy. See, there's no injury right now. We'll see what did the dugout say his injury was. We can't tell. Right, let's not concede here, please. I mean, that's over the bar. That's nice. That's okay. Alrighty then. We're heading towards the hour mark. Scarborough and Gloucester are still drawing, but that doesn't mean that we don't want to win, because there's the Scarborough goal. Right. We're going to bring Janelle Bennett on for Danny Elliott, move Matthew Dennis up top. And Beeston is going to come off for Finlay Shrimpton. Go out there and perform to your best, guys. Go and show us why we should be beating Alfreton. Bennett, down the left-hand side, pulls it across, cleared away. Dowling, do not shoot. Roberts, Ogle, gets that. Ogle shoots and it's saved by the keeper, and we let it go out for a throw-in. We're getting all these superb moves by Scunthorpe. Let's convert all of these superb moves into highlights. Law, driving down the right-hand side. You look to cut back sorely. No, he doesn't. He crosses it in. And how have we missed that? How have we missed that? Right, Bennett on the corner. It's whipped in, headed away, headed back in and over the bar again. Oh, are we going to draw another pointless game? Like another game because of poor finishing. Dennis is on a 6.4. Do you know what I'm going to do? Can you play striker? You're yellow. You can't. Right, so we're going to move Janelle Bennett up front. And we're going to put Rashawn Scott down on the left-hand side. Just to see if he can provide something for us. Neither of the two people that started striker played well. Be more expressive, like that. Get the overlaps on as well. And then we're gonna make Finley, you're a Mazzala on attack now. Same with you, Law. Wingbacks on attack. We're gonna push the wingbacks on as well. Get them higher up the pitch. Get them higher up the pitch. Very attacking. Can we get something from these last couple of minutes? Even more tempo. Come on. No highlights. How is there no highlights? Nothing. Nothing. It's a 1-1 draw at home to Alfreton. That is not good news. It's still unbeaten. Well, we're still unbeaten on this unbeaten run, but the gap is now 10 points after Scarborough get a 94. Gloucester, you get a pen in the 90th minute. The 90th minute. All you have to do is then not concede afterwards, and you concede a 94th minute goal. Like, I don't know what to say to that. Like, I'm lost for words at how you've got yourself back into that game and then lost it. Right, people are getting a little bit tired. So we're gonna give them a little. We're not gonna like rest them, but like we've got that week off now to recuperate. We have learned a lot that we probably need to put some chance conversion training in. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna change this from wing play. We're gonna do attack week. We're gonna move attacking up to there, and then basically every single week it's gonna be chance conversion, then chance creation, then chance creation, and then it'll be match tactics like that. Basically, no, it's not even gonna be chance creation. It's just gonna be chance conversion. Like this week, we are going to teach them everything we need to know on just converting our chances ahead of the Chester game. Because that's the main thing, really, isn't it? Just if we finish, I mean, I say that we have scored over 100 goals this season. No, we haven't. We've scored 99 league goals in 36 games. We are nearly averaging 3 goals a game. But 7 draws. I don't think we've South Shields. South Shields are the only team to stop us scoring this season, which is incredible considering we then we beat them 2-1. Like it's kind of mad that South Shields are the only team to stop us scoring. But yeah, like, and then we play Banbury and Bishop Stortford. Banbury are 10th, so that's another mid-table side, and Bishop Stortford are 23rd. Okay, so like it's not necessarily two easy games in this. Kane Hemmings is listed and loan listed. How good are you? You're a good finisher, but not pacey. It says you're a better ball winning defender, ball winning midfielder. You probably are, to be fair. Which isn't really what we use. I mean, you're out of contract because you're playing in the Wessex Football League. What are you doing in the Wessex Football League? That's my question. Interesting. Kean Scales is out for always. How do you injure? I mean, you can injure your hamstring, I guess. So 4 days late for that promise to come through. I feel like we've kind of achieved that. 36 games played, everybody, and we're 10 points clear. So it's not the worst in the world. We started today 6 points clear, so we've opened up for further points. We have secured a playoff spot as well. That is very nice. With 10 games to go, we can already guarantee that we will have an opportunity to be promoted. Which is pretty darn good, if you ask me. My aim for this season is I want a Guard of Honor. That is what I want. Ross Barrows is back, which is nice. It means we can rotate a little bit. Blackburn get knocked out to West Ham, so rip bozo to them. That would have been following Blackburn's run would have been the way we got if we'd have got past Peterborough. So Chester is not as good as us, but could surprise us if we're not careful. Yes, I kind of know that. Kind of already knew that. Peterborough Sports have got a lone player. Good for them. Russ Wilcox, who are you? You were a former under-23s manager before you went to Farsley and probably got sacked by Farsley. And now you're at Gainsborough. You're wanted by Braintree. 91 is the record. We are 6 points away from our points tally record, which is nice. I think we will hit our we will break that points tally this season. Something tells me. I don't know about you guys, but I think something tells me that. Andy Butler's bruised his ankle. Oh no! Anyway. The board is A for the squad. They're satisfied with the team's results and the progress being made to the club vision. They're disappointed in a couple of draws and the finances to sell Will Evans. Look, I just wanted Will Evans' wages off my books. I'm not going to lie. The little transfer money that we were going to get for him wouldn't have been there. Rashawn Scott is pleased with how we deal with team talks now, which is good. It's easier to make team talks, make people happier from team talks when, you know, like, we actually, like, good team talks when we're winning games consistently. That is one thing. The media have given you a prediction. Like, the media have given you all the praise. Now go out there and beat Chester for me, please. That's all I want you to do. That is all I want you to do. Nothing more, nothing less. Whilst also Buxton could do us a favour by beating Scarborough. It would help their playoff chances as well. And it would delay Scarborough's hopes of confirmation of playoffs, I suppose. I mean, Ogle has always been sold short there on that pass. Chester come forward. I mean, they're going to score from this highlight. Oh, what a save, Fitzsimmons. We'll cheer. We'll get the crowd up for that one because that is a sensational save. And we've been waiting weeks as he takes the corner to get a save like that from you. Oh, he's on fire today. What a save that is. What a save that is. Where's these sort of performances been for a while, keeper? And he's claimed that corner out of the sky as well. You love to see it. Right, that's a terrible clearance away. And they're going to get there first as well. They are countering us. Mariba hat-trick from Segundo Volante. I mean, very nice indeed. Taylor, I mean... Penref. Liner, you've got to see that that's not a pen!
You've got to fucking see that!
Liner, you had to see that. Right, come on, Fitzsimmons. Save the pen. No.
Emotional
In 8 minutes. Jesus Christ. Oh, and of course, that's his first goal for the club. That is his first goal for the club, and we are losing. Are we going to hit a little bit of a downturn in form? Do I need to rest some players? Are we getting players a bit tired now? Right, Dowling. Free kick in, Boyce header, and it's tapped in by Jason Law, and it's offside. Never mind. How? We're not even going to get to see the highlight, so we're not even going to get to see the replay. I mean, they scored when they were on top, and we've been on top and haven't scored yet. But here we go. Ogle, Law. It's coming from this highlight. It's in towards Dennis. Headed away. Kenlock to twat it back in. What a goal from Kenlock. It's 1-1 before half time. I mean, the keeper's been a little bit unsighted and probably should save it, but we don't care. We don't care. They've been the better team. We have been terrible this game. I'm far from pleased. Kenlock has pulled a rabbit out. 6-0 at half time. Yeah, you can rest some players there, can't you? Crompton, Coates. I'm guessing it's Coates. Elliott's done brilliantly there. He's defending from the front there. Sensational. Fitzsimmons, Boyce. Uses Law. Now out to Ogle. This is lovely passing play. It's simple, but it's nice. We need to get fitness on the other dudes, exactly. Beeston. Out to Kenlock. The guy with the equaliser. We've lost possession. Can we win it back? Yes, we can. High up the pitch as well. Dowling, Beeston, Cal Roberts. What a finish that is, son. And just after half-time, we've turned this game on its head. Oh, they have a player off the pitch, which means one thing and one thing only. They are scoring. One of us is scoring from this highlight. And Fitzsimmons claims the cross. Good. He is still down receiving treatment as well. Boyce. Into Ogle. Roberts. It's out to Dennis. They're all at sea here. Dennis. Law. Oh, now he's back on the pitch. But he's hacked it away. Ogle. Down to Cal Roberts. Oh, what a ball that is. Dennis can't miss. He can't miss from there. It's a 3-minute double salvo to surely start to take this game away from Chester. And just put us 3 points off of a club points record. Kenlock. Into Dowling. Dennis. Kenlock. Law. Oh, this is lovely play. Ogle. Down the outside. Dowling. Law. Beeston. Shoot it, son. Oh, it's hit the bar. That would have been one of the goals of the season. And now we are starting to... Now we're cooking with Diesel. Law. Ogle. This is lovely play. Inside to Law again. He switches it. Beeston. He's laid Elliott in. And what a goal that is. No, not that one. No, not that one. That one. Three goals in the opening 15 minutes of the second half. And that surely is Scunthorpe running away with another one. Law with the corner. Can we get a fifth? It's gone short to Roberts. It's back to Law. It's played in. It's Ogle. It's 5. It's Regan Ogle's first of the season. It's his first for the club. What a moment for the right fullback. That is just what you love to see. He's made the space and he's finished it off like a striker in his prime. It's 5-1. No goals in the second half. You don't care at that point. Right, we can rest up some players now. Yeah. We'll bring Clunan in for his first game in God knows how long. And we'll bring Rashawn Scott and Janelle Bennett on. We'll keep Elliott on up top. Clunan is complacent, so maybe he wasn't the right man to bring in. But we will praise the lads. It's 5-1 at home to Chester. We've hit the 100 goal mark for the season. And that is for sure. We've hit 100 league goals. There's not been a single highlight since we made the subs. Now there is. It's gone long. It will come comfortably for Fitzsimmons. And we can build from the back again. Kenlock has brought it over the halfway line. Janelle Bennett now. He can't get past Cortez. Oh, but that's a mistake. And that is a gift for Elliott. against one of his former clubs. Elliot has a brace, and it's Scunthorpe 6, Chester 1. Scarborough beating Buxton, so it's going to stay at 10 points. But that is a sensational performance. That was a good win for us. Good job, lads. Good job. Elliot on form as Scunthorpe secure the easiest of victories. The easiest of victories in the end, after going a goal down as well. Carver? Oh, we loaned him to Southport. Okay. Yeah, he's not very good. Elliot on form with a brace. You love to see it. You were superb in front of goal. Hardened anger at poor first half revealed. Yeah, and then we scored 5. It's 14 in a row without defeat for Scunthorpe. We are high flying. Playoffs are secured. Paul McCallum would be a useful backup. Yeah, we're not signing him. I think that's a reasonable idea. We can give them a day off. It's probably actually a good idea considering we've got Banbury in 3 days and we're going to rest the squad anyway. We only need to do it to here. Give them a rest. Very pleased with the 6-1 emphatic victory of Chester the Border, but we're still only on a B. They're absolutely delighted with what we're doing, but we're only on a B. I reckon if we get to like the semi-finals, if we get past Gateshead in the quarterfinals, will we like get a Scunthorpe set for record points haul? We are on 88 points. It'll be we 29 wins as well. We're looking to... Oh, we will absolutely smash the National League North record for most goals. We're on 105. Is that correct? 105 goals. Oh, yeah, it was 99 going before the game. 105 league goals. Look at that. I mean, 48 conceded. It's the third best in the league now. Look at that. 105 goals scored. The next best is Scarborough, and then Chorley have the next best, but they're down there because of that. You just signed Bayern's head of youth development. That's crazy. Scouting update. I mean, you would be good. You would be good, but not really what we're looking for. Named in Ogle and Roberts named in the team of the week. Yeah, he just left. Wait, he left Bayern Munich to join you, or was he a free agent? Because if he's left Bayern Munich to join you, that is crazy. Right, we will rotate slightly in this game just to. We'll get Rashawn Scott in for Cal Roberts, and we'll get Janelle Bennett in for Dennis, just to give them a little bit of rest. Boyce has got a high injury risk as well, so we'll replace him. We won't with Kenlock, because Kenlock and Ogle would by far and away better than the other defense. I mean, Ogle's not realistically the best. We probably could get a better right back in the summer. I mean, that's very good. He was a free agent for 2 years. Okay. I mean, but still, that's a very nice signing for your head of youth development. Right, we'll rest. We'll bring Clunan in here. No, that's not Clunan. That's Cal Roberts. We'll bring Clunan in here. And we'll bring Finley Shrimpton on for Jason. No, for Beeston. We'll bring them on. But yeah, he's gonna be an absolute star for you. That is very nice indeed. Mark, I mean, that is an interesting photo of Mark Jones. Helen Conley is the referee for today's game. She's not given a red card all season, so, you know, we do appreciate that around these parts. We're playing before Scarborough do, so yeah, let's get a win here, lads. Let's get a win here. That would be rather nice. Oh, Rashawn Scott's coming forward. Ogle. Rashawn Scott again. Back to Ogle. Back to Rashawn Scott. They're playing it between themselves. Clunan, Kenlock. It's a poor touch. But it's a poor clearance from them. And we can build again. Ogle. Down the right-hand side. He's found the cross. Bennett. Oh, he's put it just wide. That's a good chance, you know. So we go 11. So we'd go 12, 13. We'd go 13 clear if we win. Which would be very nice if we could. Can we win it back, please? We don't want to concede. Right, that's nice. Coogan picks it up. Into Clunan. Shrimpton. Out to Janelle Bennett. He's picked it up. Cuts inside. Janelle Bennett sets it up. It's blocked. And then Janelle Bennett fires it home. And he continued on his run. After he's laid the pass off, the rebound's fallen kindly for him, and we lead Banbury by a goal to nil after 14 minutes. And we sit on 91 points, our points record. And we are breaking all sorts of records as we look set to romp towards the title. Oh, what a time to be alive. What a time to be a Scunthorpe fan. You're watching your side play some absolutely sensational football. Winning games, well, winning most games. Quarterfinals of the Cup. Rashawn Scott with the corner into the back post. Coogan heads it in. And it is 2-0 to Scunthorpe. You love to see it. Praise the lads. I mean, they've had an injury and they've switched to a back three now because of it. The poor 70 Banbury away fans, they've come here with hope and prayers, and they've not been answered. Right, Beeston will come on. I know he's complacent, but, you know, Shrimpton's not had the best of games. Do I move one of my centre-backs out? No, I don't think so. Jason Law's not had a great game. We'll put Clunan there, and we'll bring George Dowling on. We'll take Law off. I mean, interesting. Right, okay, there we go. I trust you to make the difference. Confirm subs, please. Thank you very much. Clayton plays it long. We've won the header. Janelle Bennett's got the possession. Into Clunan. He's moved further forward now, and he's made a terrible pass. You got to make up for that, Clunan. I mean, that's a great ball over the top. Hall is in behind. Yusuf takes the shot, and that is a goal.
Emotional damage.
It's a great finish, but it's a goal we didn't really want to concede. We're going to demand more. We've just made 2 subs. Our left back is on a 6.4, but I don't have a left back on the bench because the choice of 5 subs. Right, win the header. Nice. Clunan. Beeston. Out to Kenlock. Right, make up for your 6.4 with a good... No, I was going to say with a good cross, but no. And then he's waited for that. If we bottle this 2-0 lead now, I'm not going to be very happy. Coogan. Clunan. Let's get a third. Let's get our 2-goal lead back. Evening, Colin. How are you? Clunan. Into Dowling. Comes across. Beeston from distance. And that has been tipped over the bar. It's a shame, really. I thought that was going in. Kenlock, right, put this on the money, son. You haven't. Coogan, back to Kenlock. And Bennett, and Kenlock. Oh, he's not too far away, but it's... I'm good, Colin. We're about to go 13 points clear at the top of the league if we hold on to this win. Beastin, that's a terrible pass. It's fortunate that they have nobody forward, because we can now rebuild. Oh, Coogan. Oh, Bennett's gone down.
Penrith!
Penrith, indeed. It's Elliott. He doesn't normally miss these. He doesn't miss that one. 38 for the season for Elliott. Surely it's game over. We would hope so. And with that in mind, we are actually gonna... we are gonna replace it. We're gonna take Ollie Younger off so he doesn't get suspended. The one thing I am gonna quickly do first though is just switch those two around. Right, we've made the sub, but now they have a corner. Can this highlight? Okay, good. That highlight ends. But 3-1 up, cruising, 13 points clear. They will have a game in hand on us, obviously. But 7 added minutes. I was just about to run the clock down. But if we score from this highlight, it doesn't really matter. It doesn't really matter. It doesn't really matter. Janeel Bennett knocks in our fourth in added time. His second of the game. And Scunthorpe are 13 points clear at the top of the National League North. Well done, lads. It's a sensational win from you. When do Scarborough play? Saturday they play next. Do we also play Saturday? We do against Bishop Stortford. It's probably because that Saturday. This game was because of this, maybe? But Bennett with 2 goals. You love to see it. Bennett gets the job done. We have equaled the club's points record. And we are, I think, have we leveled records? Most league wins in a season is 29. Most points in a season, 91. We've equaled both of them. Well, we're 1 win away from equaling that. Most league goals scored in a season, 109. It's this season. League 2 in 21-22 also saw their fewest points in it ever. Fastest goal, Rashawn Scott in 1 minute and 4 seconds. We could get that. We could get that done. Most goals by a league player, 110. We probably won't get someone break that record until we're up in the Prem. Although I say that, if Elliott keeps firing in the way he is, we might keep him around for a couple more seasons, and all of a sudden, his contract expires. Does he have an agent? No. We're going to enter contract negotiations. We won't have that. Can we get you... It says there, can we get you as a regular starter? That is fine by me. 1.4k a week. What is your current contract? £800 a week. Can we get you down to 1.2? We'll remove that. Do you know what? We'll keep the 30% on there if you accept 1.2. There we go. Keep Elliott around. He scored 38 league goals this season. We should probably keep him around. It's probably only fair that we do that. How is the Champions League looking? It's the round of 16. United have gone through against Real Madrid. Leipzig have knocked out Inter. Napoli there. Porto have knocked out Barcelona. Interesting. PSG comfortable. Arsenal have thrashed Bayern Munich. Okay. Man City have there. It's an interesting one. Gloucester have got a new manager in Carlton Palmer, who left, joined, he joined twice in 2021, with 3 months apart, which is interesting. One must have been his caretaker. We look to set the record points and equal are there, and we can also just, if we score 1 more goal, we scored the league record of amount of goals. So you know, that's always good. Obviously, we are 13 points clear heading into this one. Bishop Stortford are down towards the bottom of the league, aren't they? Yeah, they're 22nd. So we can potentially rest a few players. Who do we have in mid? Do we have a midweek game? Yeah, we have Spennymoor in midweek. So yeah, we definitely want to rest and rotate as much as possible here. We'll bring Barrows in for a bit of a fitness boost. Denton will come in for that same reason. We'll rest Andrew Boyce for this one again. Kean Scales will come out of the bench. Clunan will come in. Roberts and Dennis have low, as does Rashawn Scott. So we're going to put Dennis up front because he's low. Janelle Bennett out on the left. No, not Janelle Bennett. Rashawn Scott. Trying not to play as we're trying to play as little people as possible that will have thingy, and we'll play Finley Shrimpton instead of Beeston. The only one that will play really that's got high injury risk is Law. And we are good to go. I mean, our run of form is great. Bishop Stortford's is not. So all that means is we're going to lose. Right, that's how FM works it. That's how FM works it, right? Right, let's go and beat Bishop Stortford now, lads. Let's go and do it. We've got a plus 60 goal difference as well. It's crazy how good we've been. Coogan, Barrows, Cal Roberts. Oh, he's given that away. But Barrows has dug him out of a hole there. Roberts, he's found Dennis. Law, switch the play. Oh, that's lovely football. What a goal that is. There's the league record for goals. The National League North record. The big South African. Is he in the van? Is he in the van, Wider? Lyle Foster is in. The big South African. He's in the van. I've encouraged when we're winning. I mean, Scarborough are playing. Are they at home? They are to Tamworth. They should beat Tamworth, shouldn't they? Oh no, Tamworth are in 8th. It's not going to be an easy game. But they still probably should beat them. Corner is whipped in. Coogan heads over. That was nearly there. There's the Scarborough lead. Barrows has done well. Dennis Roberts gets down the outside. Cuts inside. Good save from the keeper. Good save from the keeper. Roberts into Dennis. Scott. Cal Roberts over the bar. Scarborough still beating Tamworth, which is not the worst. Like, it's not like we're that far ahead right now that potentially it shouldn't matter. But Clunan, Younger, Shrimpton, but a big game against Spennybourne next. I mean, that's not a pen, but I'll take it.
Penrith!
It's Cal Roberts on the penalty with no Elliott on the pitch. Does he have the penalty taken touch? He does as well. 13th of the season for Cal Roberts. It's goals galore at Scunthorpe. It's 2-0 to the lads. From 3 shots on target, clinical. Well done on control and possession so far. That is what we want. That is what we want indeed. We've restricted them. We have absolutely dominated it. You love to see it. You do love to see it. I'll praise. Cooper's going to score from this free kick, so it doesn't really matter what I say. It's not Cooper that scored, but they have scored from the free kick, so...
Emotional damage!
I can't fully claim I'm Mystic Sean, but I'm close with that one. I mean, I feel like Fitzsimmons should save it. Gonna say that now. Right. The hour mark has come up. Rashawn Scott has now had the best of game. So we're gonna put Janelle Bennett on. Denton's not in the game, but again, I've not brought the left back with me. Both our midfielders are on bookings, so that makes my life a little bit easier. I'm actually going to make all 3 changes at once. Just because of the 2 yellow cards. Don't want to lose either of them to a red. Right, time to find some random Danish assman to replace mine. Ah, okay. Why would your assman want to leave working under you? We've nearly bottled that 2-goal lead there. That's not great. We're demanding more because we've not played well in the second half. And how is I can't see how well Scarborough are doing. I can check by the points. But can we stop this, please? Can we stop this, please?
Emotional damage.
We've bottled a 2-0 lead. They aren't winning. They aren't winning. They are not winning. Right, very attacking. Get you forward. Get you forward. Mez attack. Mez attack. We're going to go 3 strikers as well. The 3 striker route. We haven't done this one in a little bit. So 3 striker route. Get the overlaps on. Early crosses. Shoot on sight. Be more expressive. Increase the tempo. Get forward quickly. Is there not going to be any highlights? Come on, AIM. Come on, FM. No more highlights. That's points dropped. That is points dropped. Foster and Tengsted will do, yeah. Lucas Nemetra a bit out of your price range. Garassi wants to sign for me, but you can't start. I mean, that would have been a great signing if you could have got Garassi. Especially, but with Scarborough failing to beat Tamworth at home, the points dropped really are really don't matter. With 16 unbeaten in the league, like, it hurts that we've bottled the 2-0 lead, but it's not the worst result in the world. Right, let's rest the squad, the squad, for a day. But what a position we are in. With 7 league games to go, we sit very clear at the top of the table. With 7 games left to go, 100 points is well within reach. National League North. What is the points record for the National League North? Chester have the most with 107. So we are only we are 15 points off, so we need to win 5 of our 7 to equal that. Which is not. I mean, Cal Roberts is averaging a 7.45, a 4.9 in the league. He's very, very good. He's done very, very good for us since I brought him back in. But yeah, and we do have a cup quarter final against Gateshead to come. So that is huge. But next stream, which will probably be tomorrow night, it will be tomorrow night. Yeah. Tomorrow night, we will finish Season 1. And we will start looking to build ahead of Season 2. There could be an FA Trophy final in there. We have to get past Gateshead first, who we play after Spennymoor. So it's 2 huge games to start tomorrow. But that is where we will be ending it for today. Thank you to everybody that has stopped by. Scunthorpe are massive everywhere we go. Turn up tomorrow to see if we can make not only a league title, but maybe make it a double in our first season, which would be very, very cool. The TikTok is there if you prefer your YouTube content in short form. Rather on YouTube Shorts rather than TikTok. The YouTube Shorts is there. The Twitter is in the chat as well, and the Discord too. No, that's Discords, not Discord. There we go. So the Discord link is also in chat as well. If you're watching the VODs, if you watch the VODs on YouTube, or if you've missed any of the streams so far, then there is the VOD link as well. And if you're watching on the VODs on YouTube, thank you very much for doing so. But yeah, and if you're not watching, you can go and if you want to go and subscribe over there as well, you are more than absolutely welcome to. Let's go and find somebody to drop the old raid on over to. I believe I know exactly who I want to raid. I just want to make certain they are live. They are live. I haven't raided this person in a while, and I wanna go and check out how they're doing with Averley. I believe it is. I need to remember it is the FM. Yeah, Averley. They're obviously a brand new club into Football Manager this year, so we're gonna go and raid over to Breezy. Show Breezy some love. And he's doing another. We're sticking with the sticking in the English save theme. Go and check him out. See how it is, and I will see you tomorrow where we will finish season 1 off, where maybe we can break some more records. I'll see you later. Bye for now.